Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Whatever Wednesday, and today I have decided to draw a Dunkleosteus, which is a massive monster of a fish, which you should be absolutely terrified of. It's so menacing, it may as well be something out of a sci-fi horror film. I have compiled a list here for you to watch with this video. 10 terrifying facts that will keep you second guessing whether or not you really want to go for that swim or not. And please, before we go any farther, take a moment to sub to my channel and like and share with all your gorgeous friends out there. That really helps my channel grow and helps ensure that I can make more content for you to enjoy, and also lets me know if there's anything that you'd like to see me draw in what I call viewer requests. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get into what we are doing today. Let's get onto that list, shall we? So buckle up and hang on to something and brace for impact as we draw my version of what a Dunkleosteus could look like in my universe. In the corner you'll see a pop-up of what science and smart people say they look like, but of course I'm going to change it up a bit for my universe. You know, gotta have my own little creation here. So, number 1. Its entire head was covered in bone-plated armor, and its teeth were part of that massive bone skull, and the teeth or fangs actually grew as the beast got older. So, as the beast grew, they would most definitely become even more and more terrifying and beastly. Number 2, which feeds into the first, is the fact that their teeth were self-sharpening. Due to the fact that the jaws opened and closed, the friction caused between the fangs would actually act as a sharpening stone, as a sharpening stone does with a knife or a sword or an axe, or any other blade, if that helps put it into perspective. Number 3, its bite force came up to around 8,000 pounds per square inch. That's more than double that of any great white today, or crocodile, or pretty much any other living thing today. Number 4, it has the ability to suck in its prey. By that, I do mean, due to the sheer force at which it would open its mouth, it created a vacuum, and the force of that thrust was enough to bring in any nearby fish into a grip, like reaching out and pulling in with a toe, or grabbing you with big strong arms and pulling you in. Number 5, it ate almost anything. Nothing was safe, even sharks. As if great white sharks weren't scary enough. I mean, come on. I've heard that sharks and crocs today and other sea animals that have died have gone on to reveal that they have actually swallowed license plates and hubcaps and all manner of inanimate things. So only imagine what it would eat if it was living. Number 6, it has even thought to attack its own species. Can we say Dunkleosteus? Or Zombiosteus? I think it may give the horror associated with zombies a run for its money, given this little bit of news. What do you say about that? Number 7, as if its head and fangs and armor weren't terrifying enough. Think about this. It weighs in at nearly 4 tons. If we put that into perspective for a moment, that's about the same weight as a Ford F-450 Super Duty crew cab that weighs in at 8,600 pounds. Number 8, it grew in excess of 30 feet. That's about the same size as a freaking school bus. So imagine having that swim around under your kayak or rowboat. Number 9, it has a tendency to spat out bones and other unwanted portions of whatever it ingested, like particles of your not-so-tasty fiberglass boat. Now, if you think that it's probably an isolated creature that maybe lives in the colder Arctic or the warmer oceans like the Bahamas, and you'd be safe if you stayed in your temperate zones, maybe at the beach in the Bahamas or Alaska or any other Hawaii area, you'd be wrong because of number 10. Number 10. They lived in every ocean and sea around the world, from deep oceans to shallow seabeds. Oh yeah, no matter where you were, if you were living off ocean fish and boating around the open ocean, your life was in great peril at the hands or fangs of this mighty apex predator. Now, I said earlier that this was more powerful than any shark or crocodile or alligator or anything on land. But did it have a rival? A more powerful and more deadly beast lurked in the depths of the deep blue sea. Something more sinister, did you say? Something more deadly? Something more apex? That, my friends, would be something like the megalodon. But that is a topic for another video. Oh, but there is good news. The mighty Dunkleosteus died out, as did the megalodon, several million years ago. Like back in the dinosaur age. So, yeah, so we're all good on that scary tale. But, so you can relax now. Yes, sir and madams, as we are out of time for this video. I bid you good day. As always, I am your artist Logan. I'm kinda sketchy, and I'll catch you later.